What's up, banjo players? Let's talk about the hammer-on, a left-hand technique for attacking the strings. Usually, you attack the strings with your right hand, your index, middle, and thumb, but with hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides, they all use your left hand instead. It can be confusing at first to switch back and forth between your right and left for your string attacking duties, but it is essential. Every clawhammer player that I like to listen to, and I like to listen to a lot of clawhammer players, they all use hammer-ons sparingly, if not constantly. They can help with playing ascending lines, matching the fiddle when it's playing eighth note melodies, which is like most of the time, but also playing just like banjoistic textures and ornamentation and rhythmic syncopation. You gotta know how to hammer on. The most typical hammer-on is playing an open string with your down pick, following it up in the next subdivision of the beat with a fretted note, like that. A hammer-on is a fretted note without your right hand. If you do it up to speed, the hammer-on will sound just as loud as the note that it's following. But it is important that you don't just hammer on it as fast as possible after you play. The hammer-on has to be a left-hand attack. It has to fit inside the rhythm. So it usually goes in the second or fourth subdivision of the beat. So get a metronome, and for each click, switch between the hands. So click, 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 click. You don't want to try to play an ascending line and have it sound like this. You want it to sound like this. So you can match that fiddle or play that run and have it be a coherent melody. Another application of a hammer-on is a fretted note to another fretted note. You can practice that the same way. It's a little trickier because your other fingers aren't as strong, but you can practice that too. Practice hammering on from each finger to each other finger and from every open string to every finger, and you will get used to it. Another application of hammer-ons, and this is a little less common, is hammering on the downbeat. So Hangman's Reel, for instance, in the third part, if you play it without a hammered on downbeat, it sounds like this. But if you hammer on the downbeat and anticipate the beat, it sounds like this. You actually break the stroke by doing that. But that's just worth mentioning because it might come up in some of my arrangements. So that's hammer-ons. Learn how to do it, use a metronome, and have fun.